Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and we got my best NBA picks for the games on Monday. Your boy is coming with a guarantee for today, though. If we do not sweep, if we do not go a perfect 3-0 on today's slip, I will be giving 200 people a completely free day pass inside our VIP group. That is to celebrate 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. As I'm recording this, we're at 19,998. So I'm assuming 2 of you guys will subscribe, so I appreciate it, and thank you all for 20K. Make sure to like the video as usual. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 30K, and I will do some crazy giveaways along the way there. I promise you all. Now, before we get into the video, I want to recap yesterday. Unfortunately, NBA has not gone our way the past few days. College basketball and March Madness is on a 7-3 run, so we'll get that back up and running later this week. But NBA, we are looking to bounce back on Monday, and I love today's video. We also did just cash this 5X inside our VIP group. You can see one of our clients sent his winning slip. He hit for 100, and a couple other clients just sending them in now. 6X on Dabble and another 5X on PrizePicks, or excuse me, 5-man on PrizePicks. If you guys want to join the VIP group, we have 18,000 people in there, almost 19,000 at this point. And if you're interested and you want to join for completely free, you don't want to pay $1, all you have to do is download Underdog Fantasy using the promo code PISTONS, and then just drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code, and we'll get you a free 30 days inside the group where we give you picks for every single app every day, like PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, Better, Sleeper, Dabble, you name it, we probably give picks for it. And we are up 471 units since we started this group, which means if you bet every slip that we send in here, you are up 4.7K by just doing $10 a slip. If you do $5 a slip, you made $2.5 grand over the past year. And if you want to try it out for completely free for 30 days, all you have to do is download Underdog or any app in the description. We have Chalkboard, we have Wanna Parlay, and a couple more. Just go download them all down below. Use the code PISTONS and send us a screenshot. Now, without further ado, we are going to get into my best 3 picks of the day. And starting us off, we're taking Anthony Edwards for higher than 27.5 points. As you guys can see here, he's hit this in 6 of his last 10. Most importantly, he's hit this in 5 of his last 6 games, going for 29 against the Nuggets, 28 against the Magic. And the Magic are the best defense in the NBA, so he's been cooking recently. He did have a tough game against the New Orleans Pelicans, but he gets a cakewalk of a matchup against the Indiana Pacers, who are basically notorious for being a great offense but a bad defense. And Anthony Edwards, as you can see, has been hitting this very consistently. Recently just went for 41 against the Utah Jazz, 38 against the Pacers. Just a few days ago, I believe this was 1 week ago, he went for 38 against them. Head-to-head against the Pacers in his last 3 total matchups, he's averaging 40 a game across his last 3 matchups with them. So he's a very good track record there. And then across his last 20, he's also hitting this at a 65% clip. Underdog's giving us over 27.5. And take a look at this. Draftkings is giving us 28.5. Fanduel, Caesars, PrizePicks, Sleeper are all giving 28.5. We're getting an extra full point of value just by being on Underdog Fantasy. So if you're not over there yet, make sure you do. Anyway, second pick on the lineup we're taking is Quentin Grimes for less than 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. As you guys can see here, he's hit this in 8 of his last 10 games. And I know it's not the prettiest. Like, he barely hit it. He went for 37 last game, 37 the game before, 35. But he's going under this number very consistently. And believe it or not, yes, the Pelicans are a bottom 3 defense in the NBA. I think they currently rank as the 2nd worst defense. But for some reason against shooting guards, they are very good. They are the 6th ranked defense in the NBA against shooting guards. They are top 10 in rebounds against, and they are bottom 6 in assists against. And you can see the large majority of, obviously, Quentin Grimes' PRA is coming through the points category, which the Pelicans are very good against. He's also hit this in 16 of his last 20, head-to-head against the Pelicans 4 times this year, most recently back in January, as you can see right there. And he did get a bit of a minutes uptick recently, obviously due to Sixers injuries. But regardless, I do really like him to go below this number. He's hitting it at a 93% clip. Again, a lot of that is due to minutes uptick recently. But even across the last 10 with him playing more, he's gone below in 8 of the last 10. Sportsbooks are favoring this. One is up at 38.5. That is Draftkings. So take him if you can. Or I believe 36.5 is what I meant to say. Gabe Vincent, 4.5 points for him to go above that. It's going to be the 3rd and final pick of the day. I'm going to give you a bonus pick, so make sure to stick around for that. But what's the breakdown with Gabe Vincent? As you guys can see here, he's hit this in 8 of his last 10, but not only that, he's hit this in 7 straight games. He's been on a straight heater. Ever since he cooked the Brooklyn Nets for 24 points, the dude's just been on fire. And look, the Orlando Magic are the best defense in the NBA at the moment. They are the #1 consensus defense against points. They give up 106 a game. But I do think the Lakers are going to have a really nice bounce back spot here. They're coming off a tough loss against the Chicago Bulls where they got blown out. I think they're going to come out and have a very clean, solid game. And the Orlando Magic, yes, they're the #1 defense in the NBA, but against point guards specifically, they actually do rank a little bit worse than their overall defense down at 9. You can see Gabe Vincent is getting -130 on Sleeper, Underdog giving us -120, which is an awesome price. No other apps are even offering this right now. He's also hit this in 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip. Head-to-head against the Orlando Magic, he's hit it in one of the last 2 games, and then on the 2024 season, he's hitting this at a 61% clip. And before I give you guys that nice bonus pick, make sure you guys download Underdog, because what I didn't mention before is they're also going to give you a Nikola Jokic 1-point special and up to $1,000 free to play with. So remember that free month you're getting from earlier. You're also getting the Jokic free square, which basically doubles your payout on any slip you guys cook up for Monday. And you're also getting up to $1,000 for free just for downloading the app with our code. It's going to be the pinned comment down below. Now for the bonus pick, we're going to take is Jaden McDaniels, more than 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone above this number in 8 of his last 10 here, as you can see. Against the New Orleans Pelicans, most recently going for 22. He went for 17 points and 5 rebounds. And yes, the Indiana Pacers defense is weak, but specifically against power forwards, they are absolute trash. They are the second worst team in the NBA. Right here, as you can see, 29th ranked, giving up 24.5 points a game. Bottom 5 in rebounding, and then they are actually above average in assists against. But the large majority of Jaden McDaniels' line is coming through the points and rebounds category. He's not a big assist guy, as you can see here. Even last game, he didn't even get a single assist. Head-to-head against the Indiana Pacers in his last 2 matchups, he went comfortably above this, going for 24 back on the 17th, which is a week ago, and then 25 last time he played them, which was last year. Sportsbooks favoring it up a little bit. Draftkings giving us -125. So awesome to see that. And I actually did take this from Daily Grind, so if you guys want to check them out down below, it's a research tool. We have a code down in the description. Now, those are my 3 favorite picks. The guarantee, as I said, is on these picks. It's not on the Jaden McDaniels pick. So if we do not go 3-0, and that does not mean slam this pick. That does not mean go bigger than usual. This is just a normal video like every other day. These are my 3 favorite picks. It doesn't mean I'm absolutely hammering these. It's a normal video. Don't go crazy. So always do your own research. I say it all the time, but at the end of the day, these are my picks, guys. These are not your picks. So don't go crazy on me if we miss some of these. I'm bound to hit. I'm bound to miss. It's part of the game. So Anthony Edwards higher than 27.5 points. Quentin Grimes less than 37.5 points, rebounds, assists. Gabe Vincent more than 4.5 points. And then if you need a bonus pick, Jaden McDaniels more than 21.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Now, that is going to be it for the video. But if you guys have not yet, make sure to go download Pikkit, because when you guys do this app's literally going to pay you guys to download the app. They're straight up going to pay you. This is not an app where you deposit and make bets. It's an app solely just there to track your bets, tell you how you're doing on the day, the week, the month, the year. It'll literally give you a calendar and show you every single day of the month. It'll tell you how much you're up, how much you're down, and everything in between. It'll give you an app-by-app breakdown so you can see PrizePicks, Chalkboard, Dabble, whatever apps you're using, whether it's Fanduel, Draftkings, anything you got, sync it up to Pikkit for completely free. Use the code PISTONS, and it'll give you a nice little chart so you can actually see how you're doing. Because a lot of you guys watch these videos, place a ton of bets, and you have no idea how you're doing. You might think you're up on the week, but you might actually not be. So make sure to go download Pikkit. And I encourage you guys to also follow us on Pikkit. Our username is @Banjo. That way you can go ahead and track how we're doing just inside the VIP group. As you guys can also see right here, our track record is posted in here. 351 units of profit last year, 110 units of profit on 2025 so far. And some of you guys do get tripped up about our track record. You can see 231 wins and 621 losses. People see that and they just freak out. But like at the end of the day, guys, 1 win is worth way more than 1 loss, because these are 5x your money slips. So 1 win can make up 5 losses. So there's always going to be more losses than wins, but in the long run, we are super profitable at the moment, which is what matters. Other things, Make sure to go watch some of my old content if you have not yet. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker, the literal guy that goes in, puts the odds up on the board every single night on PrizePicks for the NBA and college basketball. I have videos on how I got banned and limited from multiple casinos, and a lot more of like math stuff on my channel if you scroll back. So I appreciate all you guys for watching. If you want to pay your way into the VIP group, you can also use promo code PISTONS for 20% off. If you don't like your first day, week, or month, and you want a full refund, do reach out to me and my team. We do full refunds on everything. Even if you literally win every single slip for your first week and you want a refund, we'll send it to you because I'm just that confident in my product. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good one.